I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespassing, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh?
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Rush and the Sharks. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New York, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. First offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's right there, and there are two away now. So here is Jason Dominguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
On a good curveball, gets him
Batting
swinging
second,
for route number 1.
The left fielder, Lou.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lou Brock stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in on to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Now into the box, Josh Donaldson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Ohtani gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Hit in the air out to right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he scurries back to first base safely. That'll bring in Nick Solak. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way.
0-1. Count 1-0.
got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2 balls, 1
Now
strike.
a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So now into the box is Roberto Alomar. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Bottom of the second here with no score.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him. On attempt misses. The throw down.
0-1.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Alomar at second with 2 down. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop. Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Happ. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Nate Eovaldi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right there for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit is Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Eovaldi, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Bunt attempt misses, the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan
The first
Moncada.
baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
1-1.
So 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball
3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter.
Digging in will be Mike Piazza, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2. He's running, fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It's out of here. At the plate, Trent Grisham. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches and become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And now the first pitch. Roberto Alomar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. DeJong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
from the belt. The pitch. Nate Eovaldi stands in as he looks at ball one here.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2 balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Left field and deep. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Ready now is Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box now, Nick Solak. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Marco Luciano. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in next, Jay Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Next, here is Lou Brock. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So 1-1 home.
2-1.
High in the air into shallow left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Mike Piazza blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Two and one to Piazza.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It's out of here. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in next, Roberto Alomar. Hit him 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that count.
In there, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Jordan Hicks takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And there's ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin Turner goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now here's the pitch. Nick Solak is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And he'll step off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Oh, I had him reaching at thin air that time.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.